Hi. Those in the know will realise that on the 15th of July there is likely to be a palace revolution at Lewes District Council, where the opposition parties, who outnumber the leading Conservative Party, will attempt to take control. Whether this happens or not will remain to be seen, but if it does, the important thing for the new appointees to note is that being the cabinet is not everything. There is a great deal of work to do to challenge the executive and to have proper scrutiny. Let me give you a brief example. In February, I was alerted by HMRC to the fact that not all payroll records had been received from Lewes District Council since the previous October. I alerted the Chief Executive, the Head of Audit, the Head of Payroll, and silence was the stern reply. Some 2 weeks ago, I'd had enough of waiting for Godot, and I phoned the Deputy Chief Executive's home. That produced results. I had a phone call saying I was right. Yes, I knew that, or I would never have phoned. However, it took until the 25th of June for members whose payroll returns had been affected to be told by the head of finance. And information has now come to me that those people who worked for Lewes District Council and left in April have now been notified by Customs and Revenue that their tax is incorrect, and they have been asked to find a further £100. Now, if everything was right at Lewes District Council payroll, this of course would not happen. So further questions are to be asked, and I will of course tell the district auditor and the local government ombudsman, because there is too much concealing of the fact. Another example, in brief, is that in December last year I was asked to look into a complaint by a resident, a block of flats at the southern end of town. The problem is damp. The contractor Mears was given the job. Here today, on the 4th of July, they still have not done the work. And while I wrote to the Chief Exec and everyone else concerned about this, I haven't had an answer to the big question: is there an inherent building problem on this estate? Because so many flats have damp problems that it needs greater examination. And of course, I haven't had a reply to that searching question. I will pursue it. I hope newly elected members and the new administration at Lewes District Council will not faff about with personal aggrandisement, but will deal with the very serious problems of governance which seem to exist at Lewes District.